Times Now. Let's continuously get you the updates on the developments that seems to be unfolding at Delhi's Jantar Mantar, where security that remains tight. Mobile internet services, according to latest updates, has been suspended in certain parts of central Delhi until further notice, with the users who are receiving government-issued alerts about a shutdown. Meanwhile, advisories that have also been issued by the Delhi Traffic Police, the Delhi Metro that has now restored its services as several platforms, and also reopening the entry and the exit gates at the Seva Tirth and resuming the interchange facilities at Rajiv Chowk and also at Central Secretariat stations. The situation now still seems to be sensitive, looking at the pictures that came in a short while back, which suggested that there were clashes that were reported in between the protesters and the security personnel. Now, speaking of the Delhi Metro, first up update that we are getting for our viewers is that the Delhi Metro has now issued a fresh service update where it has now restored access to Seva Tirth and the Delhi Metro reopens. Meanwhile, interchange facility at Rajiv Chowk that has been restored. However, internet services that have been affected the most when we speak of the current situation there, and it has now been suspended for now as what is now being issued on part of the government there as alerts about the shutdown. And in central Delhi, what is being said is the main area where we are speaking of this internet services that have now been affected has been imposed. So as far as the metro services are concerned, it had been affected earlier on, and however, the entry and the exit case towards the major routes, Rajiv Chowk being the central area from where all of the metro services get connected from, has also now opened, but there have been appeals and also advisories that have come in from the police's side with regards to avoiding this area to avoid any inconvenience, especially to the commuters this Monday morning. There were also reports of clashes that also came in where the police had to resort to a lathi charge to control the crowd. The crowd that seems to be swelling at around 9 a.m. They wanted to take out this Chalo Sansad March. However, for that, no permission either was sought, no permission neither was given for this protest. So, large number of security deployment that we are looking at beyond Keralam Bhavan. There were barricades that was put up. So, that was the last line of the barricades there. Beyond that, the protest march couldn't continue. And as far as the designated spot is concerned, it is Delhi's Jantar Mantar. However, we are looking at other protests that are also taking place at the same venue. Meanwhile, we are looking at these pictures that are now coming in as the crowds continue to swell. Let's connect with Bhavtosh. Bhavtosh, internet services have been affected. However, when it comes to the entire area, we are still looking at protests happening. If you can give us a sense of what's happening right now.
Well, the important update, Amita, is that even as we speak, internet services have been affected. We can't show you the live visual, but massive lathi charge is going on at Parliament Street Police Station. Even as we speak, the police, along with the senior officers, personnel, have ordered lathi charge near LIC building, also at outside Parliament Street Police Station. Despite repeated pleas by the police to control the crowd, even attempts by CJP senior leadership to asking the crowd to in fact disperse. They also told the crowd that they would be going to the government and trying to convince them that Dharmendra Pradhan should resign. The crowd, in fact, swelled, and then they broke the first barricade, and then they were moving towards the second barricade, towards Patel Chowk. The police then carried out a lathi charge for around 2 to 3 minutes, and we can confirm, in fact, we are present at the particular spot where lathi charge is going on. There were senior leaders of Aam Aadmi Party, Sanjay Singh, Manish Sisodia, who were present here. They broke through the first barricade, then went towards the second barricade. Others were also present here around an hour back, and protesters from outside Delhi were also present here. The protesters are being pushed towards Jantar Mantar, telling them that is your designated site or designated place where you can protest. And the police, which is also in a large number, they are carrying out this lathi charge.
But I'm told that we have managed to connect with Shefali live. She's joining us from Jantar Mantar. Shefali, over to you. Live pictures, please.
Currently, we are at Jantar Mantar. You can see here in the outside, the CJP protest is going on. But here, from where what you're showing is these cars, these vans that you're seeing, it has NC workers, National Conference workers who are protesting here for the full statehood of the Jammu and Kashmir. You can see in these buses, leaders are in here, and even Mr. Farooq Abdullah has also reached here. We are trying to see where he currently is, but these all are the leaders in these cars and currently moving towards Jantar Mantar and demanding from government the full restoration of the statehood.
All right, so that seems to be a little way beyond Jantar Mantar, because that seems to be another round of protest, and that is the protest for seeking a full restoration of statehood to Jammu and Kashmir, which is being led by Farooq Abdullah, but mainly in the area, the internet services that remain suspended. So it's difficult to get you the live updates of the lathi charges, according to Bhavtosh, that is still taking place. Multiple individuals, the protesters who are also being detained in buses, and the pictures that have now been come across as this clash that continues to report on part of the police there, however, saying despite there has been no police permission that has been granted. Let's, in the meantime, get you the drama that seems to be unfolding on the streets of the national capital there of the CJP's march towards the parliament. And amid the clashes and the attempts to control the crowd, police had to resort to lathi charge to disperse the protesters, even as heavy security remained in place across the protest route. So lathi charge by police, we are looking at the chaos that has been unfolding, and also high drama that seems to be playing out in the national capital. That seems to be the sense that we are now getting for the last about 2 hours. And how the assembly of the protesters there that has been swelling in numbers despite multiple appeals that have come in from the police's side, calling this to be a restricted zone. The entire area with the New Delhi district, which has been fortified. Dipankar, if you can hear me, of course, legally as well, when it comes to the Delhi High Court, which is now agreed to hear Sonam Wangchuk's wife's plea, but the protests still continue at Jantar Mantar.
Well, yes, as we see that the drama in the national capital is unfolding, there are incidents of lathi charge happening. Over here in the Delhi High Court, meanwhile, Gitanjali Angmo has moved an appeal before the Delhi High Court, seeking for Sonam Wangchuk to be moved from Safdarjung Hospital to a private hospital where he wants to get treated. And this appeal was mentioned before the Delhi High Court today. The division bench, headed by Chief Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay, has agreed to hear this matter and has listed this matter at 2:30 p.m. And Solicitor General of India, the Tushar Mehta, would be appearing in this matter to represent the centre and the government. Meanwhile, Sonam Wangchuk's wife has challenged the single judge order that came out from a special sitting that happened in the Delhi High Court yesterday. And in the appeal, she has alleged that this the order violates Sonam Wangchuk's right to bodily autonomy under the Article 21.
Live update coming in from the upper house. Let's cross live.
Government is 12 noon today. The House is adjourned till 12 noon today.
John, till about 12 o'clock that we are now getting to know as far as the pictures that are continue to come in of the protests on part of the opposition that has continued both in the Lok Sabha and also in the Rajya Sabha. They're demanding answers from the government there, looking at the time that simultaneously the CJP has been continuing with its Chalo Sansad March, which has been prevented on part of the Delhi police. There are clashes that have been reported, crowd control measures that have been put in place. And of course, when it comes to dispersing the crowd and the protesters there, many of them are also being detained. We'll continue with the live updates back after a short break.